Hello, thought I'd just quickly come on before I have to go and get dinner ready and everything. I just read this verse in the Bible where Paul is literally praying for the readers, which I like to think is probably all of us believers. And it is just such a beautiful prayer that it made me realize just how nothing compares to God's love and how absolutely beautiful God's love is. So before I keep rambling on, the verses in Ephesians 2, verse 14 to 19. For this reason, I bow my knees before the Father, from whom every family in heaven and on earth takes its name. I pray that according to the riches of his glory, he may grant that you may be strengthened in your inner being with power through his Spirit, and that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, as you are being rooted and grounded in love. I pray that you may have the power to comprehend with all the saints what is the breadth and length and height of his and depth, and to know the love of Christ that surpasses knowledge, so that you may be filled with the fullness of God. I thought it was just absolutely beautiful. Like, out of all the prayers Paul could pray for the readers, he prays a prayer that we will be strengthened in God, and not just strengthened, but that we will come to know God's love and his goodness. And I just thought, wow, he didn't pray for us to have prosperity. He didn't pray for us to be wealthy, which I'm sure that is a possibility. You can pray for that, but the thing that Paul really wanted us to know is God's love. He wanted us to see God's love and experience it, and that is, I think, worth more than any money or fame or riches in this world. And it is just a beautiful reminder to us Christians that nothing compares to God's love, and that is what we should all be striving for, is to know God's love in a way that we know that everything is going to be okay. And that's how we can strengthen our faith in him, is just by knowing that he loves us and he wants what's best for us. So just a reminder quick, that verse is in Ephesians 2, verse 14 to 19. Please go read that verse. It is absolutely beautiful. And I think at times sometimes where we tend to question or complain things, it is a good verse to just go back and read, and just to be reminded that God's love, nothing compares to it. And that is what we should keep our eyes on. So thank you so much for joining me for this short, quick video, and hopefully it inspires you to just love on God today. Bye.